Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. John and John picks this week. John and John. Greetings, John and John viewers. This is John and John's picks that nobody gives a shit about for Week 11 of the NFL.
Yay.
This is John.
That's me.
I'm John.
That's him.
Nobody's used to us making these kind of videos, but here we go.
Yeah.
Now, John and John pick 4 games each, just like the greats, like the Stone Cold Lead Pipe Locks, and the people on Fox, like Frank and his picks against the boys.
And the loser has to do a prank or a dare.
Yeah, John's
for
gonna
the
go.
Next episode.
John's gonna go T-bowing on top of the building here.
And if I win, John has to go through the mall, dress up like Jack Skeleton, singing that song.
Yeah.
All the little kids, and getting arrested by Paul Blart, the mall cop.
All right, John's got 3 picks, and as we like to call it at John and John here, the toilet bowl pick
Toilet
of the
bowl.
week.
Toilet bowl pick of the week.
All right,
Eagles,
John, here you go.
Giants. I pick the Eagles.
I think
They're going to lose, but I'm an Eagles fan, so I'm going to pick the Eagles, and hopefully Vince Young won't be a freaking prick and lose the game for us.
Next game.
Next game, Dallas against Washington. I pick Washington because Romo's a freaking gay faggot. That's all. And,
Not to say anything
and
bad about the
that
poor
and
gays.
Coach
out there.
for the Cowboys looks like a rebellious Santa Claus that forgot to shave.
It's to all those people who have Tony Romo man love and the
Especially-
bromance with him.
Especially Terrell Owens. He still loves him. He masturbates.
He's still
to him
his
every
quarterback.
night. He is.
All right, next game.
Next game.
Yep.
Chicago against.
The Chargers.
I'm picking the Bears
The Bears.
because I just want to say the Bears.
And your toilet bowl pick of the week.
Seattle against St. Louis, the worst teams in the NFL. I pick the worst team in the NFL, Seattle.
I beg to differ because they beat the Ravens last week. But who knows? Maybe the Ravens are the worst team in the league. But we'll get to that next. Thanks for your picks, John. Now for my picks.
John, your first pick.
I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons to take down the Tennessee Titans after a rough loss last week. Very controversial in the overtime loss against the New Orleans Saints.
In the words of John and John, not gonna happen. Just
I also like the Bengals to beat the Ravens. If the Seahawks can do it, anybody can do it.
anybody at all.
I also like to pick the Buffalo Bills because nobody circles the wagon quite like the Buffalo Bills. And in my toilet bowl pick of the week, I picked the Jaguars to beat up on the Browns in what will probably be the field goal bowl, too.
Field goal bowl.
And that's John and John's picks of the week.
Tune in for next week to see the freaking prank that probably Maloney's gonna have to do in the mall.
And yes, we know it is week 11
But
We
we're
just started
losers
late.
like this.
because we suck in fantasy football and we need something else to look forward to in
We
the
have
football
no
season
lives.
by giving you guys our picks.
And we're talking to you, that one fan that is watching this right now. And no, not Maloney's mom.
Oh.
But we love you.
All right, everybody. Take care.
Goodbye.
Spike your hair. Woo, woo, woo.
Yay.
You know it.